Hello and welcome back to Stonehearth. At the end of the last episode, I said that this episode would be focused on building this thing and probably something over here. So that's what we're gonna do. I think if I speed up time, they'll probably finish this within a couple minutes, probably, I'm thinking, maybe. Because this is going up really quickly and it doesn't even have a roof, which I think accounts for a lot of the time they spend, because it's almost like a third floor, just the way it's built. And, well, I mean, this one has a roof, but it's flat, so it shouldn't take a long time to do. So I'm just gonna wait on them. I'm gonna see if there's anything in the area that needs to be attacked. Oh, look at that! Oh, there's a whole group of them over there. Yeah, we should probably get over there. There's also this, which is just all, look at him. He did something recently, it looked cute. Just all by himself. And nothing over here. Okay. I'm scared to go out and attack those guys, those kobolds, because, again, every time you go out to attack, something else comes and attacks you. And this is pretty far away from the base, but I think it's important to get rid of those, so we can attack them on our own terms. Only problem is if something comes from over here, which it probably is going to, while they're over there attacking that. Just the way it is. I mean, I could send only the knights, but it's a lot of kobolds and stuff, and I don't think they're super protected. Do we have a turret, though? Because if anything comes from over here, we can kind of slow it down. We do have a turret. I wonder if you could put a turret in, like, a safe location where it can't be attacked as easily. But I don't know. Like, I wonder if you put it up on a platform where it couldn't be reached by, like, melee, if it would, if it could still attack things on the ground. I think it would be able to. I don't want to go with anything cheaty, but I think you can do that. So let's go after, okay. Okay, so we got wolves and everybody else. You guys are so far behind, so maybe this wasn't the best way to get everybody over here. Why don't you attack this guy? Cool. You attack this guy who's already being attacked by the archers, and I don't think I told Sharon who to attack, but why don't you attack this guy back here, and then I'd actually like if the knights could focus on the wolves first. This guy might die, just because he's up front without the knights to help him out. Yeah, he's already pretty damaged. Ooh, I hope they don't die. Let's have them all run away. Like, meet up in one area. We can even draw the wolves over here. Okay, and now you guys can attack the wolf. And then our archers can go over there and get the kobolds. Oh boy, there's a ton of them. Wow. I hope the clerics are able to do their jobs. Luckily, I think they all have fire arrows. Oh, no, this guy doesn't. Most of them have fire arrows, which is pretty nice. Go after this one next. Even though that guy was a little bit more damaged, but whatever. Ooh, somebody leveled up. Come on, you guys. You're doing well. They're not dying, which is nice. Which is always a good thing. And then you can go after this one. Let me just check over here, make sure nothing's coming to attack. They're good. I really need just like a third army just to always stay back and just be at least a temporary defense for the town, but we don't have enough Earthlings for that. Okay, one of them got killed. So I'm gonna set you on... Oh, I think you're already attacking that guy. You can attack this one. And you can attack this one. Cool. We need more archers, I think. These guys are great, but we don't have enough of them. I love that you're lighting him on fire. It's great. It's the best thing you can do. Oh, so they killed the last wolf, so you guys can move on to this guy who hasn't gotten attacked yet, and he needs to be. Why don't you do that? Uh-oh, I clicked play and nothing happened. That's frightening. Okay, well, we're good now. So he should die pretty quickly. I don't remember which archer I had assigned to that person who just died, so yeah, you guys attack whoever you want to attack. Just make sure you all go at it. Yep, that was actually pretty... I was a little bit scared, to be honest, when I set them after all of those kobolds, because there were a ton of kobolds, like 5 of them, and everyone was split up, so everyone was taking damage without being defended. Ooh, double shot. Oh, that's nice. So it was... I see that That's pretty good, because one shot does enough damage as it is, so 2 shots is pretty nice. Anyway, yeah, so I was a little bit scared that they weren't gonna make it too well, but they survived. And the clerics are definitely doing their jobs. I think 2 clerics is just such a boon to have. Everyone's definitely getting healed. Like, not even like after the battle, but during the battle, hardly anyone got too badly damaged. Did they put those? Oh, they did put the ladders in. Take that one down, because that was a badly placed ladder. So they finished this building. Before I tell them to do the other building, I want to see if this will look nice. So we're gonna have a wooden foundation right here, like so, and I might have it look a little bit nicer with, like, I don't know, a little door or a little thing hanging off the side of the building over here. I guess I can add, like, yeah, I'll fill it up over here, add a little extra part right there. I don't know how this is going to look, because it's going to be very dark right here where it splits off into 2 levels. So it's going to be like this. And then, is that right? We need wooden walls right here. And then we can add a doorway over here, I guess. It's kind of in the middle. And then something like that. But I think the way I wanted to do it was sideways, which is going to look a little bit weirdly wide. I kind of like the way it looked forward a lot better. But then it's going to meet the other building at about halfway through here. So let's make this overhang. Is this the right direction? Oh, sweet. Never get that right on the first try. That's about halfway, I think. I mean, I can make it a little bit further. Doesn't really matter too much. I think that's halfway, though. Yeah, that looks about right. And then I'll make the other building like that, and then it'll just be a little... Yeah, I think this will end up looking alright. Can I make the building itself any higher? Oh, I can. I can go pretty high with that. I guess I'll keep it there. The building's super wide, and I like very narrow buildings, as you could probably tell at this point. So it's not my favorite style, but I think it's going to look pretty cool with the roofs joining up with each other. Let's add some windows just in every little place we can. One over here, one in the middle, and then some over here. And this point of view won't be seen too much either, because there's going to be another roof on the other side, and the building's going to meet like that. So I just have to design that building identically. Oop. Hard to orient around here. Okay. Oh, is this... Yes. Okay, it did fit. I was nervous that it wasn't going to fit. So the windows are higher on one side than the other, but I think that works out because the roof is so low over here and so high over here. I think I also raised... Yeah, I raised the windows on this side, which I might lower down so it fits what the other side looks like. So let me just lower these a little bit over here. Okay. I think this looks good. So we have a way to get in on the bottom floor, and we have a way to get in on the top floor, and they aren't adjoined. This place is super open. There's like windows on every single part of this building. Okay. I don't like the... I'm not a complete fan of the way this looks right here. But I think it's alright. Yeah, I could do something to... I want to add this over here. Ah! Let me just add it. Oh my god, you're going to be difficult. Fine. I want to add something to support this part of the building. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this, but I want to add it to see what it looks like. Didn't want to add any of this nonsense over here. I was just trying to put in the other thing, and it wouldn't let me. Let's add that, and then I'll just drag it over and erase the parts that I don't want. Said drag it over, drag it over. Ooh. Okay, it didn't want to create a little 5x1 space. And then erase these parts. I'm not sure if that looks better or not. Let me, No, I think it looks better just hanging off there. I don't think I like the support. Okay, so this is good. Yeah, I guess I'll tell them to build this. Cool. Oh, that looks strange. I think because I added road on the top, when you do this, it kind of like... That looks kind of interesting. I don't know, it looks interesting to me. Anyway, so, whoops, I'm just trying to... There we go. Reset to normal view. And finish editing. And, name the building. That was a Freudian slip. I still don't know. There we go. And start building. Cool. You guys get on to doing what you're doing. Or did you get... Why'd she just step over there? She's just sitting or standing on a cliff. And how are we doing in these mines? Pretty well, actually. They've almost finished off the entirety of the mines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Oh no! I messed up. Wow. Camera skills are just totally taking a dive right now. Remove that. It has to be very meticulous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even though, again, this holds no purpose except that I'm anal about how these things look, and that makes me feel better to mine it specifically this way. Let's just do that, and then drag it all the way through, and I messed up that one, which is annoying. I hope I'll be able to reset that. So go out. Oh my gosh, why does it keep doing that? I feel like... No. Just... No. The controls are not helping me out here. Mine in this direct... Oh no, they're gonna go underground for that. They are not helping me out here. Okay, I'll just mine backwards like that. Okay, that works. I think they're gonna mine... Yeah, they're gonna mine more than I wanted them to mine. Okay, so let's just... You know what? Let's just continue the mine in this direction. That was mildly annoying. I just wanted them to trim off. I just wanted to reset that that mining area, but that wasn't gonna work out. Okay. And I'm gonna check out Farmer Gem in a second. As I finish off this. Okay, Farmer Gem, what do you got? Nothing really useful. I suppose I could buy the chicken feathers so we can make another, deal with that in a second. Make another spiky arrow, which I think our tailor, yeah, is now in here. So, what is that on the floor? Let's just make one of these again. Oh, I guess she already has one to make, she's just not making it. So, I'll just leave her, or him, or whatever it is to it. What is that on the... Oh, it's the banners, right, because I told them to make, like, a ton of, decorative things. Okay, so what kind of invaders do we have? Oh my god, Entlings. It's been a while. I don't think I even need to get the archers out on this. I mean, I probably should, so... I think they're leveled up, but if they aren't leveled up, they can level up. Actually, the archers should probably be the ones to pick off the small little ankle biters, and the knights should be the ones to take on the big guys. I think that's how it normally works. If you guys could just get there before, you know, it starts attacking everybody in the town. Everybody go in. I don't want you guys to freak out about Entlings. It's like the least thing to worry about, but they're gonna freak out about it. Oh, I love those area of effect things that just damage all the Entlings. They're pretty great. Oh, saving. That reminded me, because, like, every time, so I save, like, I keep overwriting saves, because I don't want a million saves, but I want those overwrites back in case, a situation happened where I needed to go back, and I keep noticing, like, the days going up slowly, because I don't check while I'm in-game, I only check when I'm saving to make sure that I saved the right game, like, that I didn't think I saved it and then I exited the screen. Cool. But I actually didn't save it. So anyway, point being of that whole thing is that I'm noticing that we're very close to the next season, and I don't believe that I've ever gotten to the season after Rainmon. I don't think so, because I think the longest I've played was that thing that's always in like it was in the thumbnail of the first Ascendancy playthrough, and it's in the end slate thing. So if you get what I'm saying, that's the longest I've ever played through on this. Wondering where to fit these, because it's not gonna look very even. And in that game, I don't think I ever got to past Rainmon. So it's gonna be interesting to see what comes after that. And then at some point, there's going to actually be seasons in the game, I believe, or at least that's what they said. So that should be kind of fun to experience those, especially for. I'm not sure how it's gonna work for Irish children, because from what I don't know actually. I know in more tropical climates, like where I am, I guess, yeah, I think tropical's the word for that. There's not really seasons. You have like a rainy season and a dry season, but you don't really have fall or. I'm trying to figure out if I like the way this looks. I think I do. I think I like this pedestal. You don't really have fall or winter or anything. You just kind of have summer and slightly cooler summer. So, I don't know if it's the same for in desert biomes, where they just kind of have a single season or, single kind of climate to expect. But I'd imagine it's kind of similar. So, you're not growing in the right spot, tree. It's just hanging off the mountain like that. So I'm curious if they're going to do seasons for places like the desert, how that's going to work out. In this, I can see it totally working out to be, you can have a full range of seasons, because this is a very temperate area. And then they have I forgot what it was called, like the Northern Alliance or something. Whatever the Norse people are going to be in the game in the future. I imagine they would mostly have winter. I know in northern places it gets... Oh, is that not connected? Oh, that doesn't look very cool. That doesn't look good at all. Oh, well, I guess this building's gonna be right next to it anyway, so... No, it's still just not gonna be connected. I could just add a block later. So I wonder... I don't know much about northern climates, but I know they do have summers, but I wonder how much it actually changes from the regular season. Like, how it is most of the time. I wonder if it gets a lot hotter, or if it's just like a minor temperature difference. If trees change, if anything else happens like that. Let me harvest these little guys. We needed a lot more food if we're ever gonna get another Hearthling.